Once you decide to start or begin your fitness journey, the next step that often pops up in your head or anyone's head when they first begin that process is, okay, so how many times should I exercise per week, or how many days per week should I work out? Now, this happens if you're a regular gym goer, and also if you are a newbie who's just getting into the workout game. People naturally want to, every once in a while, reassess the workout program to make sure that they're doing everything that they could do to get the best results possible, especially since working out takes dedication, consistency, and a certain amount of determination and focus to accomplish. Long story short, it takes a lot of effort. So stay tuned as I discuss how often you should work out or exercise. This is Lou from YA Strength. Don't forget to show love, subscribe, and help me grow. Let's get started. All right, so before we jump into it, it's important to understand that deciding how often you work out really will come down to two things: your personal fitness level and how much time you can actually dedicate to working out or exercising. Oh, and of course, your personal goals also play a major part as well. So really three things. So bring in some examples. Let's imagine that there's someone training for a long distance run. The type of workout and how long they work out in terms of how many days per week will differ from someone who's working out to gain muscle or gain strength. Or let's look at someone who's simply trying to lose weight. In this case, that person wouldn't really care about how far they could run or how much weight they could lift. Their workout routine and how many times they work out would depend on what their goals are. And for them, it is to simply lose weight. So they might do certain things or work out so many times per week based on their specific goals. With that said, there is no 100% accurate, one-size-fits-all type of answer to how many times someone to work out per week. But let's say you're the average person with a general goal of, getting toned, getting more lean, getting strength, and being able to have more energy throughout the days to tackle some of your daily activities. In this case, there are some general guidelines to how many times you should work out per week. And that's what I'm about to get into now. Let's break it down. How often should you work out per week? Now that we know that there's no one size fits all for everyone, and the number of times that you work out should really be tailored to your specific goals, in general and at minimum, everyone should aim to work out at least 3 times per week. And I say 3 times per week because there was a study done in the Journal of Strength and Condition Research that found that although working out up to 6 times per week increases your strength and your fat mass, people who worked out just 3 times a week had the same strength and hypertrophy levels as people or those individuals that worked out 6 times per week. And I'll be sure to post a link to that research study in the description box below. But long story short, working out at least 3 days per week sounds like the magic number that can be just enough to get you the results that you're looking for, or that most people look for in general when it comes to working out. All right, so let's change the scenario. Let's say you're that person who already works out a few times per week. In your case, if you're that person, working out just 3 days a week may not be enough to continue to challenge your body in a way that enables you to make progress. So if you fall into that category, working out 3 days per week may not be for you. In your case, you should consider sticking to 5 to 6 times per week. Now, on the opposite end of that spectrum, let's say you're a person who does not currently work out at all, right? And you're just looking to begin getting your body adjusted to work it out. In this case, 5 to 6 days might sound just straight crazy. And even 3 days a week might be too much to ask for. So to start, a good beginner workout routine or a time frame could be as low as 1 to 2 times per week just to get your body adjusted. But remember, that's only a starting point so that you can gradually get up to that minimum of at least 3 times per week. Bottom line, as you can see, when it comes to deciding how many times per week you should work out, it's all relative. It's all relative to you, your personal fitness goals, your fitness levels, and also your availability in terms of how many times could you actually work out if you wanted to. So share your thoughts below in the comment section and let others know how many times per week you work out, or how many times per week you think is best for most people in general to work out. Hope you find this video to be helpful and informative. As always, thank you for watching. This is Lou from YA Strength. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.